All right, say hello, YouTube. All right, guys, now,
Hello.
hello. Who say hello?
No, no, it's only for to. I don't know. Oh my, I can't speak English. No, this phrase. No, that's okay. Whatever. Good.
No problem. Take it easy. Take your time. All right.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna split you guys in a small rooms. Let me share with you the questions. Just a second. Yes. Everyone can hear the questions. It's a very interesting question that our friend Marcos Castro set up for us. Everyone can see. All right. I'm gonna split you in a small room with 4 or 5 people, and you can talk about this topic. All right. Second. All right. And then put Rafaela and Diego. Diego. Number one. And number two. All right, guys, enjoy the conversation. I made a mistakes, but now it's working. Sometimes I forget the. All right, guys. So first of all, we need to introduce ourselves. All right. Let me start. I'm Fabio. I'm 40 years old. I live in a small town named Campo Limpo Paulista in São Paulo State. I work in a quality department in a company in my city. I've been on TNT about 2 years. As I said before, I'm not a teacher. I'm just a student. My role here is uh, to roast the meeting and make sure that everyone talks a little bit. All right. And Diego, could you please introduce yourself?
Oh, of course, I can. Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Diego. I live in Belém, Pará State. I am 24 years old. Can you hear me okay? My
Yes,
microphone.
it's a little lower, but I can hear you. Let me see if yeah, it's my
Okay.
computer.
I am 24 years old and I work as a software development about 3 years. Uh, I am TNT almost one day now, uh, and that's it.
Welcome. I hope this is the first meeting, and this first meeting become a lot of meetings for you. All right.
All
This is
right.
a safe place to practice our English together.
Thank you.
Rafaela, could you please introduce yourself? You are muted. Your microphone is closed. You need to open your microphone. Yes, now
Okay.
very good.
So my name is Rafaela. Nice to meet you. Um, I live in Curitiba, Paraná. Uh, I have 39 years old, and I work as pet sitting and wedding party. So that's it.
And how long have you been studying English?
Oh, in effect, when was teenager, I studied, but I stopped, and during 24, between 24, 25, I start again, and I stopped, and now I turning to study.
Yeah, how much the last time?
Yeah, and nowadays during 3 months.
Ah, very good. Welcome aboard. Fabiola, could you please introduce yourself?
Of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Fabiola. I am 24 years old. I work as shipping supervisor in a factory in my city, and I live here only with my dog. I think is it.
Very good. Thank you, Fabiola. Livia, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Livia. I'm 30 years old and I live in Rio. And I'm a teacher, Portuguese teacher, and that's it. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Livia. It's a pleasure to be here with you. And let's get down the business. I'm gonna start reading the first questions. You can answer the question, right? As I said before, the topic is, what is life about? What is the meaning of life, in your opinion, Livia?
That's a hard question. I don't have an answer for that, but
I agree.
probably, I don't know, get as much knowledge about everything you like, help others. I don't know. I'm not sure about my answer.
Yeah, it's a trick question. Yeah. And what about you, Fabiola? What's the meaning of the life for you?
I really don't know too, but I think it's you to try to do the things that you like, and you are having one opportunity and to do the things that you think you will how can I say, aproveitar this opportunity and doing good things and helping other people. I think is it.
Good, very good. Rafaela, what's your opinion?
So make the question again, please.
Right. And what is the meaning of the life? What meaning life for you?
And excuse me, I can't.
All right. I'm gonna say in Portuguese for you.
Okay.
Qual é o significado da vida para você? But you trying to answer in English. A simple answer, it's enough. Don't worry. Take your time and relax.
Okay. Well, the significado de mim, okay?
Meaning.
Okay,
Meaning,
então, the meaning of the life for me, it is and live my life with my family, my friends, and all people around I love.
yes, very good. To be happy with people that you love.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, Rafaela. What about you, my friend Diego?
Oh, the meaning of life to me is we live with happiness. Every day say congratulations. Congratulations on every day. We say thank you for another day of life and enjoy the rest of the day. We never know where will be our last day, or the last time you find your parents, something like that. So enjoy every day. That is the meaning of life to me.
Very good, Diego. I totally agree with you. I think we need to be grateful about several things, about life, about our family. I'm very grateful about my son, about this opportunity to meet everyone here and this opportunity to talk about this topic. It's a very interesting and topic, and you can think to myself about several things. But let's move on the next one. Question number 2. If anyone wanna say something, don't worry, you can interrupt and say, all right, it's just a talk and feel free, all right? And number 2, Fabiola, could you please read the next one?
Of course. Do you really enjoy your life? What's your biggest goal in life? Oh, can I
What's your
answer?
opinion? Yes, please, go ahead.
I think, in my opinion, I don't really enjoy my life as I could, as I would like, but I try to enjoy if I could, but I think it's hard because we need to work and we can't stop all our activities for, to do what do you want to do.
Yes,
For example, for me, I have a goal and travel around the world, but I can't do it
yeah.
now. So I need to have money for to do it. But I think this is my biggest goal to travel around the world and to know other culture, other people. I think is it.
And what's your first country would you like to go?
I think I would like to go to New Zealand first.
Good, very good. Good choice. Anything else? And number the next Diego.
Okay, let me read again.
And number 2, do you really
Okay.
enjoy your life? What's your biggest goal in life?
Yeah, I really enjoy my life, as I said before. And my biggest goal in life is improve my parents' family, my parents' life, sorry, and travel around the world. Also, Fabiola, I have the same dream, the same goal.
What place do you like to visit?
Oh, New Zealand is a good country, and Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
Good. Rafaela, do you really enjoy your life?
Yeah, I my life. If I enjoy my life, I like not to really enjoy. I like my life.
Good. And
Um,
what's your biggest goal, your objective in your life?
oh, my objective. So, in effect, in in effect, in the future, I intend to later I finish my class. I intend to marry and be children's and to be children's and I don't know.
How many children would you like to have?
Maybe
Two.
two
Two.
kids.
A
Yes,
couple.
yes.
Couple. Good. Good. What about you, Olivia? Do you really enjoy your life?
Yeah, I do. I'm Diego and Fabiola. Uh, I like my biggest goal would be travel more, around the world and be in touch with different cultures, with different habits, and
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest, and maybe to have this sensation of fulfillment, in my job, my life. So yeah, pretty much it. But I enjoy my life, of course. I
Good.
try to.
It's important. Everyone needs to try to enjoy your life. And have you ever go abroad?
Yeah, I have been in many countries, but I wish I could, travel more, even though I
What
have been.
What's the last country have you ever visited?
The last one was Greece.
And what's the better traveling? The better country in
The
your
best
opinion?
country that I have visited,
Yeah. In
probably
your
Italy.
opinion, where?
Probably Italy. Italy.
Probably
Yeah,
Italy.
you know,
I don't know this.
the history is great. The monuments, the food, everything's nice. So probably Italy, Rome.
Very good, very good. All right, guys, let's move on the next one, number 3. And Livia, could you please read the next one?
Sorry, I was looking for the
And
question.
number
3,
3.
right?
Right.
What big life-changing moments have you had in your life? So it starts from me? Yeah.
You can answer, no problem.
So maybe when I have to move, to another house and live by myself. So that was a challenging moment, but I came through it.
I can imagine it's a hard moment to
Yeah.
change. It's always hard.
Yeah, and living with your parents, is very comfortable. You don't need to cook, you don't need to clean. But
Yeah.
when you grow up and you have to move, that's the hard moment of your life that you realize that you have to pay the bills.
A lot of job to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, for sure it's a hard moment. What about you, Rafaela?
So there aren't appear the question for me here. My
You can't understand the question or you can't read the question?
read it doesn't appear for me in my screen.
Yes, and I'm gonna read for you, right? The questions.
Okay.
And what big life-changing moments have you had in your life? Do you know the meaning of the?
So not but no.
And like in português, grandes mudanças que você já teve em sua vida.
Oh yes. So let me see. So not a big change, but I don't know. I don't know
Don't
what to
worry.
say.
Take your time.
So I don't know. Change other person.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Thank you, Rafaela. Diego, what about you?
For me,
Could you see the questions?
Yeah, I'm sorry. When the moment was when I got my first internship, it changed my life completely. I was working at a bakery, and when I got my internship, I can work while I have study to do, and it was so good for me. That is the big moment.
Yes, for sure. Very interesting. And what about you, Fabiola?
For me, it was the same of Livia. I think when I moved for another city and I needed to to live by myself and pay my bills. When I achieve my independence, I think it was a life-changing moment for me.
Yes. I think when I got married, it's a big change in my life, but it's not so hard. Yeah, I think when I change the job, it's a big change. It's a little hard first, but before some time the things become better. And everyone answered these questions? Everyone? I think so.
Yes.
All right. Let's move on to number 4. And Rafaela, can you read? You can see to read the number 4 or not? If not, no problem.
No, because don't appear in my screen.
All right, no problem. And Diego, could you read the next one, number 4?
Yes, I can. Number 4. Do you have an easy or difficult life? Difficult life.
Do you have a easy or a difficult, Diego?
Oh, I have a difficult life here. I'm from a poor family, something like that, a poor family, and the things are not easy, you know. But now it's changed. I studied to change it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And what about you, Rafael? Do you have an easy or difficult life?
Yes. In fact, I have it's a difficult life, but I tried hard, and I never I know this phrase. I never give
up.
Give up.
Very good. And keep going. Never give up. It's good. Congratulations. Keep going, my friend.
Okay.
What about you, Fabiola?
Well, I think depends of the point of view, you know. I think for some people, if they look for me, they can think that I have a easy life, you know, but I don't have that. I have a easy life, but I don't think that I have a difficult life, you know. I have in the middle. I am in the middle, you know, because we all need to work and to do our things to achieve our goals. But I am really grateful for all the things that I have achieved and for my opportunities that I have and for my parents, especially because they always give to me all the things that I needed, like a house, like in food and support, emotional support and money. So I don't know. I think that I have a good life, but it's not so easy, but it's not so difficult too.
I can understand you. I can. Livia.
Yeah, I would answer the same as Fabiola said. I have an easy life, you know, because I have everything that I want. I'm not one of those person that don't have anything to eat, that don't have a job or something like this. So I can't complain, right? But it's never that easy, right? Even though we have everything, it's never that easy because we have to work a lot to get those things, you know. So yeah, but when I was a child, I I used to have an easy life because I didn't need to worry about anything, only playing and I don't know, having popsicles every day. So Yeah, definitely an easy life.
It's very interesting when you say when you was you are were a child, we don't have a problem, because I remember when I was a child, my family don't have a lot of money, but I'm actually, my family, it's a very, my parents is a very poor family in this time. But in this time, I had a easy life. As you said, I don't care about anything. I don't have a problem. I'm always happy and can play all the time. As you said, it's very interesting. When we are a child, the things it's easier. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm married. I'm married for 22 years old, and I think I don't have a difficult life. I don't have an easy life, but I don't have a difficult life because I have a good family. I have a good job, and I'm very grateful that I life that I had right now. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And let's move on the next one. Number 5. What words would you use to sum up your life? Oh, it's a hard question. And Livia, what word would you use to sum up your life? It's very interesting this meeting because I don't set up these questions. These questions the other host. It's a surprise for me as well. What's word would you use?
I would say resilience. Uh, Even though I didn't have and I don't have a difficult life, you know, I have passing I have passed for moments through moments of my life that was not easy at all, you know. So I'm still here, you know, so maybe that one.
Yeah, you don't give up, never.
Exactly. Yeah, I try to.
Yeah, sometimes me too. Fabiola, what's the word?
I really don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I can't choose one word. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's hard for me as well, my friend. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. And Diego, do you have a specific word to sum up your life?
My word is never give up. That out of the difficulties, never give up. That's my word.
Yes. Rafaela, do you have a specific word to sum up your life? Do you know what means sum up? Sum up, you muted your microphone. It's closed.
No,
Yes.
no, I don't know what's the mean
Sum
sum up.
sum up means resumir. A word that sum up. A palavra que resuma. And your life.
A word sum up my life.
One
So
word.
one word. So my let me see. Oh my, it is hard. The word is hard.
And for me, my word that sum up my life, because I received a lot of love in all my life from my mother, from my brothers, from my entire family, my wife and my son. And I think it's love is the word for me. And someone, would you like to say something else about this? Or you can move on?
you
All
can
right,
move on.
let's go ahead. And number 6, do you think there's life after death and on other planets? It's a trick questions. And Diego,
I think there is no life. I think, but I don't know what
after,
happened after death. Also, I'm not sure about it. You know.
yeah, in your opinion, you think it's done life after
Yeah, yeah,
your
yeah.
death? Good, good. And you, Fabiola?
Um, no, I think there's no life after death, but I think in life in another planets. I totally agree with it because I think our universe is so big for only us live here, you know. I believe that having other, how can I say, cities
Yes.
in another planets, and you know, I think is it.
Good. Rafaela, what's your opinion?
And let me see the question. Make the question.
All right. Do you,
Have,
I'm gonna read for you very slowly. Do you think there's life after death? And do you think there's life after death? After you pass away, do you think this some kind of life or not?
excuse me, but I can't understand the
Yeah, don't
question.
worry. I'm gonna translation for you. And você acha que há vida após a morte?
Oh yes, yes, I think so. Because I believe that I believe it. Yeah, I don't have how can I say religion?
Religion.
Religion, but I believe.
Right. And Lívia,
Yeah, like I don't believe in life after death, but I do believe in life in other on other planets, you know. I think so cocky from us to believe that only on Earth we have, you know, life. So yeah.
very good. It's a trick question as well. Let me see the time. It's some seconds. And the number 7. Lívia, could you please read for us number 7?
Yeah, of course. Wait a minute. 7. If life came with an instruction manual, what would you say?
What?
Mm,
Do you think there is some manual for life or not?
I don't think so. Like we can learn from others, of course. We can learn from history, from books, from others, old people experience, of course. But I don't think there is a manual. You know, like you can make mistakes even though you have heard about it. So yeah.
But if you do you think that it's an interesting thing if life come with an instruction manual or not?
I don't think so. Like, yeah, of course, you can have a manual, but I don't know if that's going to work. You know, if something like this is even I don't know possible. Like everyone has the freedom, you know, to choose whatever they want to do. And if you
That's
have a
true.
manual explaining how you have to do things, you know, you are a human being. You have your own will. So even though, like an example, if you are a mother or a father and you learn a lot from others, for example, from your parents, from your grandparents, even if you know how to do things, how to take care of your son, you are gonna make mistakes, right? You are gonna do things by your own way. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna
Yeah,
work.
I can understand you. What about you, Diego? If life came with an instruction manual, what would it say?
I'd say it's a hard question, to be honest. I think it say be patient. I think it can prevent a lot of problems. I think if the people are hungry, if she stay a moment and breathe a little bit, and it can change. I think something like that. Be patient.
Yeah, sometimes we can think about if we have a manual, I don't know if the people would you like to follow the rules. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
it's it's a little hard.
Yeah.
And Fabiola,
I think it would say independent of you follow the manual or not, the things going to go wrong. Like someone like this, you know?
yes. Yes, I agree with you guys. And the number, oh, it's a good question. And Fabiola, could you please read the number 8 for us?
Of course. Who has been your biggest influence in life?
Who?
Hard. But I think for me, I don't have one person that I am really a fan, for example. But I really like my mom. I like I like her decisions and her how can I say, seu jeito de viver.
Yeah, the way that she lives, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yes. And the way that she
deal with the things, maybe.
yes, and the family that she have, you know.
Yeah.
So I think she's my biggest influence. But have some things that I don't like, but it's normal.
And you, Diego?
Who has been your biggest influence in life? Oh, my biggest influence in life is my mother. She was a great inspiration for me. She did not have a easy life, but she always be strong, and it inspired me. My mother, that's my answer.
Good, very good choice. Rafaela, who has been your biggest influence in life?
Oh, yes. Maybe a part of my life, my mother, and the other, my father, because oh my, I don't know exactly. Because my father is more, he is. I don't know.
He is a smart guy, a great person.
Yes, and a strong
a good
person.
father, strong person, very good.
Strong person, and my mother is calm, and me is neither strong, neither and so.
Very good. Very
Between
good.
both.
And Livia,
I don't know. Maybe it sounds like a cliche, but my mother, yeah, she's a very tough woman. So she has raised my brother and I by herself, basically. So probably her.
very good. The people come back to the main room. I would like to know how was the conversation. Hi, my friend, José Webson. How are you? Very good.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
How was the conversation, my friend?
It was really nice. The questions, it was really interesting, and it's not easy sometimes to answer some questions
Very hard.
yeah, very hard. It's not easy to talk about myself and what we think about these questions like that. But it was very interesting to see very different points of view about life, and it was really interesting. Thank you very much for the pen.
Thank you, Marcos. Thank you, Marcos
Yeah.
Castro. Very, very good questions. But I would like to know, José Webson, and what word would you use to sum up your life?
Hope, yeah, hope.
Very
Because,
good.
yeah,
Go ahead.
like
Go ahead.
like I said in the small room, hope is very important for me because if you don't have hope, you don't have the courage to change. You know, it's important to have the courage to change or to work or to, I don't know, to do some things. You know, and when we don't have hope anymore, we can do anything. We can't do anything. So hope it's important to be in our family, in our job, with our friends, or with our own goals. You know, hope means that we are continue believing in yourself. So for me, hope is important.
Totally agree with you. Thank you for this insight. Very good. And Larissa, how was the conversation?
Hi, I'm glad to be here again for the first time without a host. So, but I'm enjoyed the conversation with the guys Jose, Vinicius, and Luis. We don't finish the questions, but it was a really good conversation.
And I have a question for you. Number 9. Would you like to live your same life all over again?
I don't know.
Hard question.
I think I'm working and studying for a best life there now. So I think I não gostaria.
I can understand you. You don't like. Very good. Thank you, Larissa. Thank you so much for being here with us. My friend Cynthia, how long don't see you? It's a liar. I see her
Hello.
yesterday. How are you
I
doing,
like
my
a
friend?
lot this conversation today because this topic is very good. I like a lot this discussion about this, and I conversation with Gabriel, Mateus, and Fer, and we changed many experience, and I think it's very important us listen other people and change experience. For me, it's very, very special. I like a lot. Because this, I like this participate this Cinti, because here it's very change this experience each other's. I like a lot this.
I totally agree with you. TNT is an awesome place. And Gabriel, how are you, my friend?
Good.
Good? I have a question for you. Be careful when you answer this question. And who has been your biggest influence in your life?
Oh. I don't know, my family.
Oh, very good. You had a good answer. I don't know if everyone know here, he is my son.
Unfortunately.
Fernandinho, how are you, my friend?
Oh
How
my
are
gosh,
Like you.
things?
this topic is very complicated, guys. You open the conversation about the big, deep question. What is the meaning of the life? This question, all the philosophy along this century is looking for these answers. Oh my gosh. On the other hand, I have a good conversation. I am very happy found out the Cynthia in my room. Cynthia improve your English, getting better. It's amazing, amazing. For me, it's a big pleasure because in this room I could to talk about my life. It's the Gabriel, Cynthia, Mateus. My pleasure have the opportunity to meet the interested person.
Very good. Thank you for coming, my friend. And Diego, it's your first time here, right? What do you think about your first impression about TNT? Please share with us your opinion.
Was a great experience. I am a little bit nervous, but the words don't we be afraid about mistakes, but was a good experience. We saw the other people speaking English. It also improve you listen and you learn new words, something like that. It was a good experience for me. Thank you so much.
It's a big pleasure to be here with you, my friend. I hope you come back several times. This is the right place to make mistakes, right?
Right.
Anyone judge you or anybody. And Rafaela, it's your first time as well. Could you please share what did you think about this meeting?
What do you think about this meeting?
What's your opinion about this meeting? What do you go ahead?
Okay, yes, I think interesting, but I have many difficulties, but it's interesting for I learn my English, introduce my English.
Very good. You're doing very well. Keep going. Don't give up. It came to TNT and you can gonna improve your English a lot. I promise you.
Okay.
Right? Anyone, would you like to say something else before we finish this meeting? Anyone? All right. Guys, I would like to say thanks a bunch for everyone. It's a big pleasure to be with you guys. All right. And I hope to see you guys in the next meeting. All right. Bye-bye.
See you
Bye
next
bye,
time,
thank
guys.
you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.